Next Monday, we're going to have polls released for New Jersey, Michigan, and New Mexico. All three very interesting races this year. They're all very competitive statewide races. What sticks out with you guys most with New Jersey?
Well, with New Jersey, what I find interesting is that the incumbent senator, Bob Menendez, he has been under some fire with some indictment charges and a lot of ethics scandals. But so we're asking the people of New Jersey if they trust Bob Menendez, and I think that will have a big role in if he's elected or not.
Yeah, there's also just not too many competitive races going on in New Jersey. So it makes you wonder, like, what turnout's going to be. Is Menendez really going to have that big base that's coming out and supporting him, or is he more at risk?
There are a lot of competitive House races, but no statewide races, right?
Yeah, so no statewide races.
It's going to be interesting to see if...
The governor was just elected, and Menendez is relatively safe,
and if Democrats lose that seat, then that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. It's New Jersey. It's a blue state.
It's New Jersey. It's absolutely...
And then in Michigan, we have some interesting stuff going on as well, particularly with two ballot initiatives, one regarding marijuana and one regarding a redistricting commission in the state. So it should be interesting to see if those ballot initiatives turn out a bigger group of voters as well.
We're also asking about Flint and the water crisis there and who the people think that is responsible, which party do they attribute fault to.
So we're asking, like, do you think the Flint... in a roundabout way, I guess, do you think the Flint crisis would have an effect on the governor's race? Do you think it's still relevant all these years later?
Well, there is a governor and a Senate race, so those officials have to answer. Like, the crisis is still ongoing. It's while it may not be like at the forefront of the media, it's still something that's definitely weighing on the mind of people in the state that are suffering the effects still. Yeah,
definitely.
When you're polling as many states as we are here at Emerson, it may be hard to stay organized and polished. Luckily, Vistaprint is here to save the day. Vistaprint can help you get a set of professionally designed cards to make an impression when it matters. For the very low price of $10, you can have the confidence that you're always ready to be seen in a new way. A custom card with the colors, fonts, designs, and images you choose mean you can look and feel like a big deal, whether you're a startup or a business with a century of history. And it doesn't have to be hard. With Vistaprint, you can create a truly professional, unique card in minutes. First, you start with your own design, or you can use one of the professionally designed options. Vistaprint offers simple tools and a wide range of templates to choose from. There are dozens of designs that are just right for your business, and you can add your logo and contact information with just a few clicks. And now you can use it on all your marketing going forward. Next, you choose the paper, stock, style, and quantity that's right for you. Vistaprint uses only carefully selected inks and responsibly sourced paper stocks. Once you have designed your card, all that's left to do is choose your delivery speed, and you can receive your cards in as few as 3 days. Vistaprint wants you to do something great for your business right now, which is why our listeners will get 500 high-quality custom business cards starting at $9.99. Use code ECPP at Vistaprint.com. That's code ECPP at Vistaprint.com. ECPP at Vistaprint.com.
And I think it's a really good ask to see who's responsible, because I think that could have an effect. Like you said, it might not be in the national mind, but it definitely still on people of Flint and probably the whole state of Michigan. And our last state, New Mexico, right? What are we looking at there?
Well, in New Mexico, there's a Senate race, but that's not very competitive. We have Martin Heinrich. He's very safe, but he's running again.
But the Libertarian candidate, Gary Johnson.
Oh, the Libertarian, Gary Johnson. Yeah, he's back at it again. We will be seeing if he participated in the debate, I believe. So he's definitely still out there, but so far it doesn't look like he's garnering enough of a base to, take it all.
The more competitive statewide would be the governor's race between Michelle Lujan Grisham and Steve Pearce, who comes from the 2nd district, leaving that district open, and that's also a competitive district.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that Gary Johnson could outperform the Republican because he had such good state name recognition and he was in the debates and everything? Or do you think he's totally irrelevant in 2018? Best left is 2016.
Since he has been participating in the debates, I think that definitely gives him a bigger chance. But, when you're a third party candidate, regardless, it's an uphill battle.
And Mick Rich, that's a nice name. That's
yeah, he has pretty good recognition in the state as well. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Emerson Polling.
And subscribe to Emerson Polling weekly on iTunes, Stitcher, and the CLNS Media app.
Awesome.
All right. So, Annie Noel,